official stats for all their profiles now, thanks to some serious digging, which was enjoyable as ever. But let me pull it up here as I... Still, the whole team is basically all junglers, which means that their stats for me are still, you know, a little off. They're as best as I can get within reason, but they're all like jungle mains on their accounts, and they all solo queue. So it's a little frustrating looking up the stats and seeing that like the top played position for their team is jungle, jungle, jungle. But all players, the lowest one's gonna be plat 5, so team seems to have worked out. I seem to have gotten a little bit better. Lots of games have been played. It looks like a lot of games have been played. This will be good. I'd really like to see what they do here. Looks like everybody's gonna be in the spot that they are placed here. Doesn't look like there's going to be any surprises for us. Just waiting for a few players from the Memphis team to join. Other than that, I'm going to go through each player here. Let's start with Renegade Mac. What I want to see is a Morgana pick, mid lane. He didn't play it the last time. He played Zillion instead, which wasn't... It didn't fit with the team. They weren't able to do anything. I want to see the Morgana. He plays a lot of Morgana. He wins a lot as Morgana. With a playmaker champ allowing him to focus more on shot calling instead of trying to play a carry champ, I think that's going to be a lot better for the team. If they can let him shot call, let him play this support root mid laner, let that happen and let him push his team and tell his team what to do, I think that's going to be a good choice by him. For top lane, Daboas. Sion was really good. I don't know. I liked Sion. It worked really well. I don't see any reason why they can't go with it again. It didn't make any trades that were favorable. Even going up against the Gnar, which had a clear advantage, it was still able to stay top lane farm and keep that, you know, it's going to be below, but it's going to still be in range. If we see that again, that'll be nice. I can't imagine them switching that up. I don't want to see a Garen. I see that's another top one played by. I really don't want to see a Garen. I think that's just too easy to counter. And I wouldn't mind seeing a Shen, but that means they're going to have to start making plays bot lane, which they didn't really do in the first 2 games. Jungle. Xin Zhao was 7-1, I think, the first game. That was really good. If they can do that again, that'd be great, but they really got to play off the Xin Zhao. They got to maybe build him a little bit better, because even with 7-1, the team just crumbled because there wasn't enough around it. I wouldn't mind a Skarner if they're looking to make plays bot lane. A Skarner Shen would be nice. The Zac pick was really cool, but the jungle path on it and the clearing was really rough, and it just couldn't keep up with the enemy jungler, and it just got out CS, and then by extension of that, just outplayed in lanes, not having enough money for items, and just from there, kind of being a useless champ in the game. The Qs need to be hit better on the Zac too if we do see it played, which I hope, but I'm also, you know, would feel much more confident in Butler with the Skarner, J4, or Xin Zhao. Support-wise, I don't want to see squishy supports. It doesn't go well with Centurion, the way he plays. You need someone up in front taking the shots, and last time it was Soraka, and she'd just eat them and die. So what I want to see is the Alistar or the Nautilus. I mean, Braum would be good too, Blitzcrank is good too, but I want to see the Alistar or the Nautilus, because I think that's going to be where more of the plays are going to be made as a tank here. I think the tank is going to secure that bot lane. If they secure the bot lane, I mean, Centurion, even being with a squishy support last game, played phenomenal. Went 3-0 on Kai'Sa, even with his jungler, or his support basically trolling him. But yeah, I want to see the Kai'Sa bot lane is what it is. I don't know what else he plays. It seems Draven he plays a little bit, which is kind of the interesting pick. I don't know how I feel about it versus the Kai'Sa, because I've seen him play the Kai'Sa and he does a really good job. But then we'll join you after the chat. I'm going to get a co-commentator here after this draft. So hopefully everything's set up here. But yeah, that's what I want to see. And then, yeah, Kai'Sa bot lane, and that'll kind of round out the team. And I think that'll put them in a much better spot than they were last game. We even see the icons on the team all the same. It looks like they've had some practice here. This is fun to look at. I'm hoping it does a lot better than before. If not, I'll be disappointed, but I have high hopes for Butler. I have high hopes. They practice, they put in some work, and I think they can do it this game, especially versus a team that they are definitely more than capable of beating. 1 sec. Okay, I'm gonna get my other commentator in here when I get Discord ever working. Maybe finally, eventually. Sometime. Ah, Discord. Okay. So, waiting for draft right now. It looks like Memphis is still waiting for 1 player. My co-commentator will be Ben again. He's also the coach, so he's right now talking to the team, making sure they're doing the play. It is not over. It is yet to start. It's going to be a best of 3, which is going to be fun because that means we can actually see a couple things get tried here, a couple different plays. They have 1 game they can give up and still feel confident going into this. I hope they don't just throw one away, but I also hope that they realize that it is going to be a longer one and they are going to have to switch it up here. Okay, yeah, we're just waiting for 1 player on Memphis. Oh. Yep. I run a little late, but nothing you can do about that. College kids. Is what it is. Oops, let's get a quick restart here on Discord. Hopefully that'll fix the issue. Okay, looks like players are here. I think the draft is going to be done again through an application and not through anything else. Does LoL have a steep learning curve? A little bit. I mean, I think there's a big difference between like being able to play League for fun and then being like, we got to get competitive, and the jump's really big there. But to actually play the game, it's a MOBA. You go down lane, you buy items, you hit things. Teams are talking here. I think we're waiting for 1 more spectator as well, and then we'll have everyone in here. And again, this is being put on by Darkstar Gaming. They are the one who put on the last tournament. DSG_LOL on Twitter should take you to them. And it is about, I think the final week itself is the week of Thanksgiving, so it'll go till then, which is nice because we'll get to see a lot of games, best of 3s each time, and then I believe it finishes off in some sort of playoff bracket style, which we'll work that out later. I have sound. I don't have sound through Discord, so I can't hear anybody. Which is interesting. Looks like we're getting set up here. Oh. Don't know what happened to the lobby here. But we'll figure that out. It's always fun. Oh, looks like the lobby's been canceled, so they're gonna reset that whole thing up here. Yay! Oh, it happens. Gives me more time to fix this. they're resetting that up, so it'll be a second before we get on our way here. This would be insane if it was if they get another bye by a team that forfeited, because that would just be the best luck in the world. They might never have to play. They could just keep getting byes. Okay, we're gonna go find the lobby here. Looks like they had to remake it. I think someone accidentally pressed end lobby. There we are. And both teams are coming back in. You have to do the tournament codes, yada yada yada. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay, they're right now just setting up to make sure they're all in the right spots for when they get into game. And then we'll be on our way. Take a second here. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen again. It looks like the team we're playing against, all diamond, diamond 5 and above, it looks like. But that's not that bad. We played against Masters, I think, last game, and we were able to hold and even win lane against one of them, so, you know, I'll take that. A lot of games on these players, though. You can see some of the experience difference in between them. Renegade Mac with 581 wins. Meanwhile, we got players with 130 and 170. So there's a big difference in games. We'll see how that plays out. I don't know how they're doing draft. Boom, we got... Okay, we might just be waiting for one spectator from Memphis because we have the entire Butler team in the game, whether it be on the field or spectating, as well as their coach. Good turnout. And gonna get on our way here. Maybe, hopefully. I can dream, can I? And Discord's working now, so perfect. Just right in time. Fixes itself. Don't have to do a thing. We are running on a 2-minute delay. So I am on a 2-minute delay because that is the rule of the tournament. Darkstar set that. They said we need 2-minute delays through the actual application that's being streamed. So OBS has a 120-second delay on it. So everything you're hearing is going to have already happened. And then I think we also get a spectator delay anyways. So it's going to be roughly a 5-minute delay, which will be alright, I guess. We'll get through it. I think we're all set up here. I don't know what we're waiting for. All players in the lobby. Looks like we're just waiting to set comms up. Again, Ben, the coach of Butler, will be joining me here in a minute too after he helps through the ban phase. Looks like Memphis is ready. And there we are. We're going to get right into it, so I'm going to do my best not to give away anything here. But I got to do this the best way possible. I will try it this way. And then we'll pull this up like that. And throw this down. See this here? And you can see I have the stats behind me here. Pike banned out first. Okay. So it looks like they're either targeting here or they just don't want to play against it in the bot lane. It's pretty aggressive right now. Okay, the respect ban against Centurion. Someone looked them up. They see the Draven. They don't want to deal with it. They said it's not worth our time. Get rid of it. Now I want to see the Scion here locked in. Oh, yeah, sorry. Banning order. Tarek banned. Alistar banned, so that's definitely against bot lane. So they're focusing bot lane pretty hard in this draft here. Might be looking to make plays there if they know they can take out played champions with block. I like that. Something Mac doesn't want to play against. Knows to block it out so he can help his team. And the final ban coming in, the Morgana. Wow. 3 very good bans coming out of Memphis. 3 equally bans coming out. And there's the Kai'Sa being first pick, and that's going to go straight to Centurion. They know they want that. And Aatrox being hovered here by Memphis. Not sure if they really want to go for that. They're going to lock in the Aatrox. I imagine that'll find its way top lane. If they give him the Scion pick, it might just be a good lane for top. We'll see what's going to be picked here next. What do they want? They want the Braum. Prioritizing that. Seeing what we can pick over here on Butler. The Olaf. It was effective. Strong. It can run. And there's the Nautilus. Well, if they want, they can dive bot pretty hard with the Olaf, providing that he's going to go Predator. I mean, that'll keep him. That'll keep a lot of damage down there. I like the Nautilus. I know I wanted the Nautilus or the Alistar. Alistar banned out. I see the Nautilus. Boom. That's good. We get a tanky down there. Kai'Sa has that big shield in front of her. Granted, they're going up against Braum, who's a literal big shield, but... And there's going to be the jungle pick. Trundle. Very strong right now. A solid pick. Nothing flashy. Going to our second bans here. Trying to think. We've got jungle lockdown and bot lane, so anything against top and mid is really going to hurt them. An Orianna ban would be useful, and so would a Zillion ban. Taking their time here and deciding to the last minute on almost every pick. Very strange mind game to play. Galio picked, okay. I guess they really don't want to see anything that Mac is comfortable with mid lane, but if we take a peek here at the very top, and Galio isn't even up there. The ban on Lucian targeted towards the AD carry. Still no clue what the AD carry is going to be for Memphis. But with that Braum, whatever it is going to have a nice big shield in front of it. The Darius ban. Okay. I guess that's targeted at Dava. He hasn't locked in anything yet. So they're banning out mid and top champs, but I'd take another ban on the AD carry. The support already has its Braum. The Azir. I don't know about that. I don't know if that was the ban to make. Don't think Azir would have really helped their team. Guess it's just to keep that strong champion out, but I don't know if I like that. So far, good picks for both teams. Looks like everyone's going to be on someone they're comfortable with. The Vayne coming in bot lane. Vayne up against Kai'Sa, Nautilus. Hecarim coming out of the jungle. No. Oh, is it Olaf top Hecarim jungle? No. And there's the Zilean. I don't know how I feel about the Zilean. When they start to move things around here, I guess it's going to be Olaf top, Hecarim jungle, Nautilus support, Kai'Sa 80 carry, Zilean mid lane, but the Zilean is most likely going to get counterpicked, or, I mean, better team fight and better communication makes that Zilean a better pick, but after what we saw the first game, it wasn't a bad champ to play, but it just didn't do anything. And the Akali mid lane, well, no, it's Hecarim top? What happened here? We'll do this for right now. Put that up there while we find out what happened here. A player left. Dodged. Disconnect. Oh, there was an issue with the support not having champs. And they wanted their last pick to be Orianna, not Akali. So, yeah, Butler has no... That looks like what it is. Memphis tried to do a trade. They wanted an Orianna pick to go up against Zilean, and the support clearly just didn't have it. But because of his last pick, they're going to give it to him anyways, because it doesn't matter who he picks. So we're going to get back into the banning phase. They're going to lock in the same champions. It's going to be nothing new, and we're going to see an Orianna bot lane instead of an Akali, or Orianna mid lane instead of an Akali, which I guess is better for them, but that's pretty funny. I guess that's the, you know, the... I mean, that says a big tell about their support if he doesn't have a lot of champions, you know? Player's not that serious or into the game, maybe doesn't have all the champions, takes a while to get them all. Wonder if Butler sees that and then decides, you know, let's see if we can force bot lane. I mean, but what we saw there was a Hecarim teleport top lane. I'm just gonna go through real quick here and pick everything again. Pick the same champs. They're gonna pick them in order this time. And anything new is not gonna come out of this. That's funny. Alpha Fredo. See the Morgana band, yada yada yada. Is top gonna go Hecarim? I think top is going Hecarim. And they're gonna put the Olaf in the jungle. I'm excited, but I don't know how Daboas is... I guess they're going to have to make plays off of it. They're going to go teleport ignite, so they're going to go for the teleport kills. And they're going to use his ult as a way to lock those down. I'm thinking they're going to lock them down bot lane. They see the Braum. They see the Vayne. They know that it's a hyper carry. They don't want to deal with it. If they can get the fights they want, they can have Kai'Sa play like she did. Teleport Hecarim bot lane, just roll through them, I guess. I'm very curious, you know, if they fix what they wanted to fix, the communication, the team fight, the objective control, this could be a very good match. This could be a very good plan. Zilean mid lane, it didn't not do damage last time, but it wasn't enough to put it anywhere. It seems like it was an ineffectiveness in the team fighting again. There was no communication, and when it would blast a player, it seems like the player would just escape to the back line and there would be no focus on it. So if they've worked on what they wanted to work on, they've practiced, they've had time, I think that this could be a very good game for them. And yep, just picking champions right now again. Aatrox, Orianna, Vayne, Braum. I forget what the last one was, but we'll see it here in a second. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. this. And here we go. Call in my partner caster here. Imagine calling someone and getting muted. Come on. And choosing loadouts right now, and we're gonna be delayed 2 minutes from when the game starts, and then you'll be delayed another 2 minutes. So I should put you back at about 4-minute delay. It's not bad. And we're gonna set things up as we get into this. Here we go. Now we gotta wait for the 2-minute spectator delay. So we'll wait. It's 2 minutes 30 seconds from now, plus a 2-minute delay for you. So you'll be behind, I'll be behind, and they'll be on time. Precisely 38 minutes after, or 32 minutes after when it was supposed to start. Right on time. And I will continue to try and get this boy into the call here, because I got some questions for the... I want to know why the heck from top. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. Question right off the bat. The heck from top.
Yeah, hold on. I'm still trying to figure out some technical difficulties with our team comms.
Yeah. What's the... I mean... I like the idea. Send it bot lane. Let it roll its ultimate. Hopefully catch Vayne and Braum off guard with it. It's got
no, dude. It's top lane.
I know it's top lane, but it's got to tell you bot lane if it wants to do anything. Because I can't imagine.
Hold on. All right, so they have Aatrox. Who'd they pick second? Braum, Trundle,
Orianna, Vayne.
Trundle, Vayne, Orianna. All right, cool.
I don't think the comp is that bad if you can get it to work.
All right, you're streaming right now, cool?
Yeah, we're on. We're live.
All right.
We got people here.
We're live.
Well, we're 2 minutes delayed. We had a 2-minute delay, and then
and then we have the 3-minute delay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to refrain from talking about our comp, for purposes of maintaining strategy.
I'm excited. I'm gonna try to break down the strategy then. You don't have to tell me if I get it right, but I'm gonna try to dissect it. My thought originally was, well, if we're sending Hecarim top, he's not gonna win against Aatrox. So let's have him teleport bot. Let's kill their bot. Let's push that. Let's get Kai'Sa fed, because we know Centurion plays Kai'Sa. We know he plays a good Kai'Sa. If we get him some kills, it'll be nice and easy. And if we lose a Hecarim a few times in the process, that's the price to pay for Hecarim top lane. Other than that, Zilean mid lane's really good. Olaf jungle I have no problem with. I love the Nautilus jungle. It's a lot better than a Soraka. I really like to see the tank down there, and I think they can do it.
Yeah. So we Luke and I feel very confident in our composition.
I hope we don't just see it just fold.
Yeah. I mean, see, the problem is we haven't practiced enough where we have like the great confidence levels that we're looking for, but right now this is what we ran through in the past 2 hours, and we're gonna. I mean, we did a quick crash course over like what we want to see in terms of vision and wave control and general matchups. So this Aatrox Hecarim matchup, we ran 1v1s, we practiced a bit of it, And
So we're prepared going into this. I like that. That crosses another one off the list. That crosses another one off the list.
we're not. I don't want to say we're hyper prepared, but we are prepared.
You're not going into this blind.
No, we're not.
Which is super nice. I brought a light in here to make it so that I looked more professional, and it worked.
Very nice.
But now with no webcam, it's blasting into my eyes and burning my retina. So I'm gonna turn
The light?
that off. Yeah, it's like a lamp, but only like one of it, and it's just blasting straight into my eyes. So I'm gonna turn that off now that no one has to look at me.
Okay. So I turned down my mic sensitivity. Can you hear Luke in the background?
Not really. Not unless like, well, we'll hear if we hear him.
Yeah. Just let me know.
Yeah, no, I'll make sure that gets told. Okay, I am just now getting in. You want to start back at 0-0 when we get there?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, let's give it a minute. League of Legends client has to learn to play.
Okay, there we go. It
Okay.
just started.
Yeah, for me too. And then pause. Our support can't get into chat room. No worries.
Yeah. So right now we're having a problem with Hoffman, our support. He is not able to get into the locked chat room on the Darkstar Gaming channel.
Oh, you guys
Which
have to
is
do
the
it through
problem.
the channel.
Yes, which is
Yeah.
the problem that we've had for the past hour that hasn't been resolved yet.
Oh. Well, you know,
And
can't blame too much. Darkstar did good last time.
We started the draft without a ready, and then there was the fact that it dropped because they picked the wrong mid laner.
Yeah, I liked that. I liked
I was immediately like, they're cheating because they picked a Kali mid and they're like, wait, that's not what we want. We want Ori.
I mean,
anyway.
I love our support doesn't have any champions because you have to be inclined to believe that a little bit.
Yeah.
Working on it right now.
So hopefully.
So what is your pause at right now?
29 exact.
Boom. Yeah, we're right on the same time here, so we'll just let it
Cool.
roll.
All right, and then I'm gonna get open. So I'm recording this
No
for
problem.
our VODs later.
Perfect.
That I'll be able to go over with the team.
I want to interview Dabawas after this best of 3.
The boss.
Yeah. Is that what it is? The boss?
Yeah.
I always think it's Dabawas. I don't know why. I'm not good at reading, I guess. I'll make sure to call him DeBoss from now on. That's way better than Dabawas.
Yeah. So Andy, our top laner, we ran some 1v1s Aatrox versus Hecarim earlier today.
I like it. It's weird. It's different, and there's no way that Memphis has been prepared for this. There's no way they could have prepared for this.
I mean, unless you were watching C9 versus TSM.
Yeah, but
in the last round of the gauntlet.
no, I guarantee you, they looked at the Hecarim pick. They went easy win. They're not even prepared for this. They have no idea what's about to happen.
All right.
Because I have no idea. But did they get it fixed or?
Maybe. I'm hearing some.
Movement.
Some Jesus Christs and.
Praising the Lord.
Yeah. So right now, what I'm looking to see is Butler's bot lane. We're putting a lot of eggs in that basket.
Yeah.
We really need them to be able to take initiative against this Vayne because Vayne's gonna be looking for mid to late game, obviously. And honestly, Kai'Sa is a better Vayne in every way. So we picked that specifically because we're gonna ban out his Lucian because his Lucian and Kai'Sa were their AD's top picks. So we first pick Kai'Sa, we ban Lucian. He goes to Vayne, and Vayne is just a worse Kai'Sa.
Yeah.
And then we have they banned Ally, which was our first priority. So we went with Nautilus, which was fine because that's our second priority. And then since we were practicing the Aatrox Hecarim matchup, we expected the Aatrox first pick, and we practiced it, and we're ready. So I'm hoping we're ready.
Are you scared about the Trundle at all?
A little bit. I'm not. The thing with the Trundle Olaf matchup is that usually because Olaf has his ultimate, which blocks all CC, you don't really want to run like Sejuani is as big as Aatrox is Olaf's best matchup because you just block pretty much all of Sejuani does is her CC. So Trundle has his pillar, which is a terrain builder. So you can't necessarily block terrain.
You can't run through terrain.
Yeah, you can't run through terrain. So he's decent into Olaf, which
but it negates the
we're
ground
hoping.
movement speed, and you can always flash over terrain if
Yeah,
you're
which
hungry
is
for a kill.
Which is what we're hoping works out.
I just
Okay,
realized
so
they didn't level out when they got in, so this is gonna be hell for us trying to match items in gold. Because we've got the jungle as the support as the AD carry matchup, Vayne is mid lane, and Orianna's jungle right
you can
now.
swap those around. You drag or so do you have the scoreboard?
Oh,
up?
I do. This is awesome.
Yeah, so you have the scoreboard up. You can drag and drop
Oh, perfect.
the champions in the right order.
Oh, look at that. This is a learning experience.
All right, so they're in game right now, so we're just waiting for the pause to catch up.
That's good. I can only go for so long. I got the coffee. I'm ready for the best of 3. It's 8:47 p.m. here.
I'm worried for game 2 because if this strategy doesn't work, we're gonna have. I mean, if it doesn't work, we have a strategy for game 2. But if it does work, we still have a strategy for game 2. But it's not as good as this, and it's not gonna. We can't run the same strategy twice.
That's true. But you know what? You gotta believe. Sometimes you gotta gamble. But, whew.
So
I got class at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Let's get into this. And we are resuming.
There we go.
Perfect,
yes,
perfect.
we're putting a lot of eggs into bot lane's basket, and we're focusing on. We want to see this top lane matchup go well.
Pretty standard buys so far out of everyone, which is good to see. So nothing wild here. But the Hecarim with the corrupting potion. I want this to work, not because I want Butler to win, because I am biased, obviously, a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, this is hilarious. I want this to work.
There's our 5-point start.
I like that. Looks like they're going to go with the same thing, though. They're matching for match here.
Good.
But I guess that's better than getting dove on in the jungle.
That's exactly what I taught them. Good job.
Look at that.
Okay.
You can already see communication has increased tenfold. They've already hit that mark. They
notice how the jungler is in the mid lane so that it tells where it doesn't tell where we're going, but their jungler is at red. So if we move up a little bit, we might be able to see that trundle, but I don't think we do.
No, but they don't see us, which is what the I like it so far. This is really nice. It looks. I mean, we haven't started any.
Notice if you take a couple weeks ago, that game versus today, we're already looking at leagues better.
Oh yeah, I mean there was the like 1 minute Braum kill, but Cillian going to ward Raptors. We'll be able to see Trundle through that. That'll give us a nice vision. Bot lane, we got a little bit of aggression coming out from Vayne and Braum, but they got to be careful here. I don't know if those minions are gonna stop them from winning a level 1, so they got to not be stupid. But at the same time, bring it. Relic shield out of the Nautilus. Pretty standard, pretty good looking. Trading mid lane already in favor of Butler by a little bit. Trundle waiting for that Scuttle Crab. Getting a little bit aggressive. Actually, he's going to go top lane. Hecarim is going to see this.
Wow.
Oh no, wow. That was really early. I mean, the build could still work. But that is real early, and
that'll set
can't
Hecarim
contest that.
Back. Very nice. Nice Q dodge.
Olaf. Yeah, it doesn't look like Olaf wants to take that, and smart not to.
Aatrox coming down from top lane.
Oh yeah, he's level 1 and he's going all the way down. He's really getting through. I mean, that's just gonna not even. Hecarim's not gonna be that far behind now. He's a death, ahead, but the CS difference is still in favor of Hecarim, and he's back in lane now. Really bad call by Memphis. Not getting anything out of that except for maybe some mana, but
he's down a little bit of XP, but other than that,
yeah, that's not worst case scenario really. He's taking a few shots. Oh, he's taking a lot of shots there by Aatrox. That's unfortunate trade.
You want to be able to dodge those Qs. He made out the first one, but then he took the second one.
Lane, it's going to be an Infernal Drake first, which is going to be highly contested, hopefully, here. Olaf. Probably able to take Trundle early here. If he plays it right. Trundle's going to lose red buff here in a little bit, and Olaf will just have his. And he sees him.
Alright, we have a little bit of action here in the bot lane. Some trading.
Yeah, it's nice trading going on here.
Vayne hitting that third Q.
Which Makes it even in the end.
Or
Probably
the
a little bit in Butler's
W.
favor here.
So, Memphis is up little less than about 800 gold right now.
But item-wise, you know, no one's really gone back. So.
Kaisa flashing.
Oh, that's 3 down there.
Wow.
Kaisa's staying
nice.
alive, playing that beautifully.
Braum
And
took 2
Olaf will
tower
be right
shots
there. And he's got to level up on Trundle. Oh, they can see him though. No red.
Yeah, they have that bush warded, so they see him.
They do, but he's sitting in there. I think MGL thinks he can play
Trundle's
something.
coming up. Oh, he's tunnel visioning.
Oh yeah. Bro, but the fight down there. Oh.
Oh.
Kaisa getting. Oh.
Vayne going
the
down.
heal coming up.
They can collapse
the
on the
teleport
Trundle.
coming in. Vayne's gone. That's one
Oh,
already.
and he got Braum with the hook.
Oh, Trundle's down too.
Oh. Not quite. They're not quite going to be able to catch that Braum.
No, but beautifully played. A great rotation. They're going to take a little damage on that top
mid lane.
tower. Orianna so deep there. She's flashing for it.
Orianna flash in for the last auto attack. Does not
She doesn't get Ignite
kill
off, though.
the Zillion.
She doesn't get Ignite off. That was a waste. Beautifully played there.
Flash for flash in mid lane.
Huh.
We're just seeing a lot of action.
The Hecarim being used very resourcefully. It puts... I mean, he's losing lane, but I don't know if Aatrox is going to be winning lane enough to make that big of a difference.
He's down a lot of CS and XP, but
if he CS is right here, which he, you know, he's doing pretty he's doing all right. I saw that a little bit, and I was like, oh.
So we have Kaisa coming in with 2 assists, down only 4 CS, which is really good.
Gives her double longsword going into Vampiric, and she's got boots as well, plus health potions, meaning that.
So really, the only matchup we're seeing here is mid and Hecarim fighting a little bit. Yeah, so mid and top lane are behind for Butler, but other than that, bot lane just had a very good 2 for 0 with that Hecarim TP.
Oh, getting caught by the Qs, both of them.
Yeah,
doesn't get the
he
third
has
one
got to dodge those Qs.
Yeah, or else
That's
it's
what the move speed on Hecarim's for.
He's gonna go for the ooh. Risky top lane, go bot lane. We'll see a little bit here. Looks like pushing in the tower. Level difference somehow back in Vayne's favor. I guess it is the extra CS she has, but not bad. Olaf hanging around mid here. Gonna finish off Raptors. He could make a play here. He's got Predator. It's a level 6 Orianna, but
Oh, yeah. I just watched that top lane.
I did not catch that. Was it bad?
Yeah. He took 2 free Qs, and then he hit Aatrox hit 6 first and ulted.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Aatrox, once he hits 6, he can tower dive super easy with his ultimate.
Hecarim not winning, but not necessarily feeding. So for right now, it's not going great, but a good plays bot lane could still keep him in this.
I think the practice on the Hecarim needs you need basics like being able to last hit as Hecarim.
Yeah.
Takes a little practice.
As it does with any champion, but you know, so I mean, I'm not terribly disappointed in it. For picking Hecarim into Aatrox, I'm not gonna.
The macro's good, micro.
A little bit of work. In mid lane, not really going in Zillion's favor here. We didn't want to see the Zillion, but they banned out the Morgana, which is what we wanted to see.
They banned out our Galio for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know why they. That seems like just a little bit of misinformation.
We've never played Galio.
I
don't know what tipped them off to ban Galio, but
maybe
they
just
did.
not enjoy playing against it recently, or maybe someone.
Okay, that's exactly what the Vayne
Oh.
Trundle matchup is.
Yeah, look at that. Nautilus just getting shredded.
He's ulting.
Here.
Zillion's coming in.
Oh wow, no, they're going for this. They're
Back
going
out.
for this.
Aatrox TP.
They get Vayne.
Oh, kill Trundle. Very nice.
Oh, beautiful. Are you? I think you're ahead of me
I don't
here.
think
You're ahead of me. Are you at? What are you at?
I'm at 826.
Yeah, you are a little bit ahead of me. I'll skip up here. Zillion gonna go down to the Ignite. I'm gonna skip ahead to the newest. How do you? I think that puts me at the newest. I'm at 836 now.
830, 840.
840. Boom. Yep, we're on top again. There we go. I was gonna say, man, he's really understanding this game. If he can make calls before me. And then I was like, wait a second. How did
Oh,
he
the
know that?
Aatrox stealing the blue buff.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna set Olaf behind a little bit here. But Olaf already
Olaf's really doing a lot this
yeah,
game.
he's ahead by a good margin in CS. I don't think losing blue is. I mean, it's not going to be fun for Hecarim top lane, but it's not going to be that much different. He's already getting like stomped.
Kai'Sa's back really screwed up that wave though.
Yeah.
Vayne's gonna be a lot. Vayne's gonna have a lot more farm.
BF
Having that
sword
huge
though.
wage crash.
The BF sword coming out, and they're going to try to play around this dragon here. They're going to go for it. It looks like they don't have a TP, neither do we.
Zillion can't get in with. Oh, almost.
Catch there.
Oh,
Gonna use the ult.
ultimate. Yeah.
And he's going to catch him. There we go.
That
They can
is
take dragon
perfect.
off that. They can take dragon, or they can force some more damage here. I think they're just going
That's
to.
perfect.
They needed the infernal. They needed that infernal. Trundle's going to sit by.
Braum's gonna move up.
Trundle's going to
I'm
go.
not sure. I don't think they can fight this. I don't think Memphis can fight this.
I don't think they can, but I think they might. Try at least. Yeah, no, they're going to. Oh, Braum's getting.
That was close.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
they
gonna catch
pick up
Braum.
Braum here. Exhaust goes
Ooh,
out.
He's got the shield.
Ultimate comes down.
Trundle in the back
Trundle's
lane hitting
behind.
Zillion.
Olaf.
I think that's good. I think we want. I mean, no one died, which is
that's
good.
what we wanted.
Yeah, that's a good dragon to get out. Oh, Zillion.
Zillion getting caught
Getting
out.
caught, but he has 2 levels. If he has some damage here, he's got the
Oh.
stuns off.
He can push him
He's
off.
really got
Orianna
damage.
coming up.
Oh, he needs to watch for the Orianna.
Olaf's right here. Turn.
There it is. Oh, is it going to be enough?
Careful.
Oh, it's
Ultimate.
not going to be enough. The ultimate coming from
There's the
Orianna.
ult.
Orianna's going to
That's
pick that
good.
up. Oh, but he's got the.
Careful.
Ooh, Nautilus flashing.
I don't
Hook
think that's gonna be
missing.
enough.
No. Comet even coming in to not be
Bot
enough.
lane moving up. They're gonna go for this middle turret.
Yeah, they've got it. They got the 4 here. They can dive back as far as they want. Nautilus can really play that. Zillion can go deep here because there's no worry about it. He gets the. Oh,
Ooh.
that's gone. Trundle is not gonna win to that. That was a
Wow.
perfect W coming out from Kai'Sa.
That
W.
was fantastic.
Is that the W? I think that's the W.
The bomb.
Yeah, the Kai'Sa.
Oh, the W on
Ooh.
Kai'Sa.
Never played her, but I was like trying to think
Aatrox
here.
sitting here at the.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Is he looking to
Yep.
steal, or is he looking to maybe?
I'm not sure. He was maybe
he-
looking to.
He's not playing very smart this game. Even being ahead 2 kills, he's pulling himself out of lane and letting DeBoss get caught up, which is really good. And DeBoss is playing a lot more conservative than he was. He's died twice though, so he knows he's not going to win any fights against this.
Honestly, I think Hecarim is super far behind, and I'm not sure how he's gonna be able to get back into this game with versus this Aatrox. He just can't fight this Aatrox.
Every time I play top lane, I play from behind, and I think Hecarim has a chance here. If he builds,
He's going for Triforce.
he's going for Triforce. I don't. Maybe he should switch to tank.
He's an off tank.
Ah, I don't know about the Triforce. I think it would be good if he was ahead, but yeah, you are right. He is behind, and if he's building Triforce, it's not going to get him anywhere.
He's
He
gonna
needs-
go for Phage next.
Oh,
I really like. This is exactly what we were looking for. We're playing towards bot side, and Hecarim, he is purely for his ultimate. We're using him late game. We want him to be able to ult the back line and move in from there.
I mean, look at Kai'Sa. She got 5 assists to kill. She's got a lot of gold. She's
Yeah.
Stormraiser
She's
up.
down significant CS from these waves that are these huge waves that are crashing into Vayne. But other than that, she's
Yeah.
up a kill and 5 assists. We have Infernal Drake. We
Trundle
got
running
first
top lane
turrets.
though. Trundle running top lane. Does Hecarim have it? He has vision of this. He knows this is happening.
Yeah. So while we have a lot of objectives and kills, we're still down gold.
I think that's coming from Hecarim. I think-
You're probably not wrong.
I think a lot of that is just.
looking
And
at
there it
gold,
is.
he's down
Getting
1 point.
dove again.
There's
Using
the
the
ultimate to run
ultimate.
away.
He might get out. Oh,
Yeah, he's
that
gonna
was
be fine.
beautiful.
That's
That-
top lane. That's gonna be top turret.
Yeah, they're gonna lose a tower, but I think that's better than dying in this case, because. Okay, I
Yeah,
think
so
that's not.
now-
Oh, we got 3 bot lane though, so they're gonna probably look to trade here. They want this tower as well, and I think if they dive, they have a chance here. Olaf, having Ninja Tabby and Cinderhulk, he's Gonna
So
be
they're
strong.
gonna move towards Rift Herald here. They had Trundle Aatrox top lane, so they should know that they're moving towards that objective.
They're gonna bring Zillion down. They've got a lot of vision though. They got a lot of vision. They see
Yeah,
Olaf coming
they're
in.
gonna
They
try
see
to
Zillion.
They're gonna try to dive this.
I can hear Luke say he's so fucking clean in the background.
Olaf popping
Olaf
Predator.
going in deep, and he's
He's
just
gonna go down.
absolutely.
Oh no, he has Zillion ultimate.
That is beautiful. I don't know which play he's cleaning.
Nautilus?
Oh, but there's a teleport coming out, and they can't get
He's
the.
gonna go down.
Oh, they can't get Braum. Oh, they do get him. They switch around here. Oh, it's gonna be
Aatrox flashing in.
Aatrox so strong. Aatrox so strong with the advantage he's had top lane.
They wasted Herald.
Yeah,
They threw down Herald. Zillion has flash. He's gonna flash
Zillion
out of
gets
there.
out, and Nautilus is.
Yeah, so they threw Herald and they panic teleported bot lane, and they picked up 2 kills.
That wasn't that bad. That's a pretty good way to play that. I mean, I'd be nice
Nautilus
to get tower.
gonna try to. There we go.
He's gonna get it too. Beautiful. that was very clean. And you know what? That gives Zillion.
I'm gonna have to look at that one again.
Yeah. I don't think that it didn't close the gap, and it didn't make the. I mean, they're down a little bit more gold.
Honestly, it's all onto this Aatrox
Yeah.
and Trundle.
Which I'm not too worried about because Vayne really doesn't have that much. She's 0-3. She's not going to be as strong as that Kai'Sa when it comes to fighting here. There's the investment in Kai'Sa, and it's paying off.
Exactly, and we're gonna see late game once Kai'Sa starts picking up 2-3 items. This Aatrox, he's not gonna be building resistances. He's going probably more damage.
He's going to be butter. They got to bait out the
Kai'Sa
alt,
up.
wait it out, and it's butter. Objective fighting might be hard with that Aatrox alt, but
Yeah.
other than that,
They both have TP. Their TPs, Hecarim's gonna be up way earlier than this Aatrox, so they'll be able to make that play with TP advantage.
I don't think I ever give enough credit to MGL, but once again, dominating 3-1-4, 95 to 75 CS. I mean, just the items so much better on him. I think he's playing this. He's given a master class to the other team in how to play Olaf right now.
He's up half an item. They're going for this Mountain Drake.
The Aatrox can't teleport in.
Kai'Sa taking half, going down, dropping to half health.
Zillion zoning them though, doing an excellent job keeping them out, and they're gonna take it. But now the collapse is gonna happen.
Watch out! Aatrox coming down. He pops his ultimate.
Missing. Oh, he's gonna go for Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa's gonna get the resurrect. They go in. Ooh, they're falling down. Trundle's down. It's gonna be switched over to Olaf. The team fight communication a lot better here for Butler. They're focusing down here. They're gonna lose a lot here to that Aatrox though, who's just absolutely gonna tear through the team. Zillion here doing his best to escape.
4 for 2.
He's got a tower and a dream, but he's got an Aatrox in Vayne coming on him hard. Oh, he gets one off.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he might escape this.
Aatrox
That's a lot of
doesn't
damage on Aatrox. That's a lot of damage on Aatrox, and he doesn't have ult.
Oh,
He does
he's
not
out.
have ult.
Oh my god.
He could be gone.
Oh my god.
He's gonna walk. Oh, that is disappointing. That is beautiful.
Got the kill on the Aatrox.
That is absolutely. That is so
Alright.
fucking clean. I'll give him that.
So
That is beautiful.
it's a 3 for 4 in favor of Memphis.
Which puts him up in gold, but that's a Mountain Drake.
Yeah.
And that's gonna make objectives just a little bit easier for him.
Yeah, so we took Mountain Drake and it cost us one more member. But I think that was worth it.
But we got to imagine we're trading Hecarim at this point, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
we were trading him 2 minutes into the game, but that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Give him some time. I mean, the Triforce, it looks like he's, well, no, it looks like he's switching over here.
Yeah, it looks like he's going over to Black Cleaver.
Yeah, which I think is the better move here. He's not far enough
Trundle
ahead.
coming up to top.
I mean,
He
at
has
this
his
point,
E. He can just run away.
yeah, Hecarim's so fast at this point. He's a full-blown Centaur. He's got the speed.
Mm-hmm.
He just needs to play very guerrilla style warfare here. Takes his hit and run away. Because if not, he's gonna get absolutely doled on. Oh, Olaf catching Trundle here. He can fight Trundle. Oh.
Hit that second bomb? Almost.
That's fine. Olaf popping the ult, going in for it. They're gonna burst him down here. I think
Looks
they
like
have the damage.
they might be able to get this.
I think they do, especially with the
Orianna
Zillion
coming up.
Qs. Oh, he's gone. Absolutely
Very nice.
disappeared. In cold blood, he died. That's for sure.
Picking up those extra kills will definitely help us.
I mean, it's just closing the gap on that gold lead. I mean, the CS is where it's at, but the kills...
Yeah. So this is where we see the difference in Aatrox. He's going to be pushing on the side lanes while we need Hecarim with the team. He's going to go back bot lane, but he has TP now.
And it's not up for Aatrox. Yeah, you're right. So they can make a push here middle, knowing that Hecarim can, but they're gonna. Oh, Baron's up in 110. I think they're gonna. They know this. They're gonna reset up for it.
They spotted Aatrox out.
They know he's in the jungle. I don't think they have enough down there to make a move
No.
on him. At least I think they should stay away at this
They're
point.
moving 4 members towards mid lane.
This is very interesting here.
Vision very good. They have the entire river warded.
Ooh. And look at the we were talking about in the first couple games, the vision difference right now. Butler.
We have great topside vision. Right now our blue side or our bot side is dark though. We have that one tri-bush warded, but that's it.
I mean, it's a lot better than the first couple games here.
Absolutely.
You can see everything here. Olaf making his place down here.
All right, so they might be moving down towards Aatrox here.
Do they want to make the play on Aatrox though?
Not sure. He has ultimate.
He's got ult and he's got a lot of coin in the bank. He's running. Yeah, he's running a lot of damage.
Strong.
He's at least gonna trade one.
Oh, he is going for the Triforce.
Really?
I don't know why he has Kindle Gem.
The health, but I don't know. That just sets him back.
CDR?
I guess. Zilean falling here in the first half of this game, but taking a pretty decisive lead in the second half.
Still down 30 CS, but you know he's only down 1 kill. He's up 3 assists.
Yeah, he's not poor. He's got money to
spend. In terms of gold, they're even. Oriana's up 200, 300 gold from Zilean, so that's not that big of a difference.
No, that's really nicely done.
Yeah, so Butler, pretty even in terms of gold. We're only lacking in that top lane matchup. And we're up 2 Drakes.
Oh, it seems to be a little action up here at the top, though. They see him. Zilean going in right away, playing really aggressive against that Trundle, getting the stun off, getting a lot of damage. He's going to grab him.
But Oriana's coming in.
They're going to get surrounded there. That was not the play to... Oh, he flashes out of it. Oh, wow. Zilean's running. He's running for his life. He's not going to... Oh, resurrect.
Olaf going hard.
Oh, Olaf is in there, but he's going to fall down without the Zilean ult.
Oh,
yeah, that was just not the fight to take. That was a little too aggressive when it comes to the Zilean. He needed to...
Kai'Sa?
He went deep there. Kai'Sa, I don't think he's going to die. I think she's got the ability to get out of there. But look at that. Kai'Sa, 7 assists.
I think Hecarim, his TP got canceled. I think he tried to TP and he couldn't get in because Aatrox canceled it.
And that's going to be a Baron for the other team.
Yeah, I don't see them taking this. They're giving up.
Aatrox is leaving bot lane, though.
Oh, he is, yeah.
He's going. Does he think
I don't think they're going to be able to get this. It's going down quick.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to steal it. They don't have smite. It's not there.
They could pick up some kills. Oh, Hecarim going in.
Oh, Hecarim! Oh, getting a kill on Oriana. Then picking off Vayne. The teleport coming in.
Aatrox coming in.
Zilean with the teleport. If they can hold off here, they can get this Aatrox.
They should be able to take this. Olaf's coming back in.
This might be a trade for their favor.
Oh, Trundle canceled his recall.
Back. Yeah, he's gonna try to save him. He could die here if they turn onto him. Aatrox can't. Aatrox is strong. Oh, he's very strong, but he's not gonna be able to hold this all by himself.
I don't think
the Zilean Q's missing though. There we go.
Raid boss down.
It takes a village. Yeah, seriously. They're gonna trade Dragon.
Memphis is going towards that.
I don't know. That's a lot.
Trade.
How much? He probably gave up a pretty decent amount of gold there. His bounty was pretty high.
Baron only left on support and jungle.
I think what that situation was, that wasn't that bad.
They negated the fact that they were gonna run. Memphis was gonna walk away with a 5-man free Baron,
and they shut that down.
Yeah,
beautifully played, and a very good read by Hecarim.
Yeah,
there's the Triforce.
Aatrox could have gone. Aatrox, I think he saved Trundle by coming up, but he could have kept pushing towards that bot lane and gotten a turret.
Probably could have gone down to inhibitor too.
Or while Hecarim moved up.
That was not the play to make from the Aatrox. Once again, we're seeing the Aatrox have the advantage, but not making the smarter decisions. And that comes down to, I guess, Max the shot caller, right? Renegade Max the shot caller for Butler.
Yes. Correct.
That's why I want to see him on those support style champions, but I think that would make it a little bit
Hecarim
easier.
just taking a beating.
Oh my, he's gone. Disappeared. Into another
yeah,
realm.
he has to ult away.
Yeah.
That's not something you should be seeing.
He might have wanted to just... I guess there wasn't...
As Hecarim, so dodging Aatrox, you want to run towards him when he's casting his first and second, because when he usually you overestimate trying to aim them, so you jump forward as the Aatrox to hit them. So when you jump forward, if the enemy moves forward also, then it fucks up your aiming. But what we see there is the Hecarim doing exactly what the Aatrox wants, moving away and getting hit by that sweet spot.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario for Hecarim. But in this next fight, we're going to have Morellos for Zillion. We're going to have Solari for Nautilus. Nautilus. Sorry, and Triforce. Trundle getting caught out. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a complete sweep. Beautifully played.
Hecarim goes down, or Hecarim. Olaf goes down, but...
Oh, Hecarim's going to go down too, though. And Aatrox.
Aatrox moves up.
The ulti from Aatrox, but...
The Zillion ulti went over to...
Oh! Stunned, though. Resurrecting. Okay. So it keeps the Zillion alive.
Fall, but they're going to lose this mid turret. Yeah, Zillion ulted himself in that fight.
I don't know if that was... I'd rather have seen it on Olaf, to be honest.
Olaf or Kai'Sa.
Yeah. Especially Kai'Sa. Playing a little
they're going to lose this mid inhibitor turret, and they're going to keep going.
Yeah. There's no reason to stop. They got Baron for another...
This Aatrox is
they have
so
Baron.
strong.
They're almost done. Baron's almost over. This could
Their Baron just went out.
Yeah.
Our bot lane's up.
But there's nothing we can do about Aatrox. I mean, even
Kai'Sa's
without...
I don't think we're going to be able to catch them.
Yeah, they really did pull away. They're up 7 now. 7,000.
We want to move towards this dragon. It's up in a few minutes.
And this is going to be... I mean, I think the dragon decides the game. Aatrox out of position here. Dragon's up. Not too long here. Picking up red buff, throwing it on Olaf.
So what we have... It's another Infernal Drake for this dragon.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big fight. This is gonna be something both teams are gonna want. Butler only falling in this game in terms of CS. Everything else, the play by them have been fantastic. The communication's been fantastic. This is a completely different team than what we saw.
Very much.
A month ago. I mean, completely different. The Hecarim is what it is, but even that, not that bad of a choice, and not playing terribly.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, on the other than the simple mechanics, team fights.
He is playing terribly, but it's working with the team.
The team fights is where he's shining.
Yes.
In lane, absolutely don't look at that lane. Don't go top lane.
Yeah.
But in the team
in terms
fights,
of mechanics, it's not pretty.
It's rough,
but
yeah.
in terms of being able to
look at
fight,
that.
he's doing what he's doing.
And just taking damage there. I wanted to see the Scion. Hopefully next game we get to see that.
Hecarim going in.
Oh, yeah, whoa. Oh, he gets the...
Olaf.
There we
going
go.
hard
Kai'Sa
on
going, getting Vayne, getting ulted, but it's too late. Vayne's already down. They're going to switch to Braum here. Oh, there's just no communication. They're not focusing anyone here. Aatrox can just roll right in. He's going to go straight for Zillion. And Zillion's ulted himself, which is not what he wanted. Yeah. Kai'Sa gone.
Fall to Aatrox.
Yep. The Zillion getting jumped on, using ulti on himself, I believe. And they're just going to...
3 for 1.
They're just going to go mid and win. I think this is where they close it.
I think that's game.
I don't think, yeah. Hecarim up in 14, but that doesn't matter. That's just another cannon minion.
Yeah.
That Aatrox is so incredibly strong.
He does so much damage.
230 CS, 100 CS up, and 6 kills.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at that.
In terms of the matchup, we definitely need to work on mechanics.
Hecarim going in, though, killing the Trundle. Not enough, though. Because Orianna will sit there.
He's not going to be able to take the Orianna either.
No, no one can take... Aatrox fought 3 people and ended up with more health than when he went in.
And that's game.
Yeah.
Game 1 goes to Memphis. And we're going to move on to our secondary strategy.
Yeah, let's pull that out.
Okay.
Luke just now updating me that they had to remake because of their support. Ooh, let's switch this over here. And we will figure out what's going on in just a second here. They're going to be making another lobby here. Turning the sun back on here. Perfect. First game. It's hard to pick apart anything in the first game other than the Hecarim, because the improvement on the other players was shown so notably that it's like, that was a good game. You know? You can't... I'm not disappointed on how Butler played. I'm only disappointed that the Hecarim wasn't able to be used as well.
Yeah, it just wasn't playing the matchup well, and we... it worked well in exactly what it did in team fights, ulting the backline, but other than that, I mean,
We
down,
weren't prepared.
what, 120 CS?
Yeah, and 6 kills.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop into the other chat and run pick ban again.
Okay. Good luck for you. And for the rest of us here sitting, welcome. Welcome back. How do we think game 1 went? Second game, Psy on top. If I see that, I think the team fight was a lot better for Butler this time around. If we get a little bit stronger on that top lane, I think that was the only reason. That Aatrox was just too strong. But the team fights, we saw it. The communication was there. The bombs were coming out. I don't want to see Zilean again. I've seen him 3 times, and it's strong, but it's just not enough to do damage. The Kai'Sa I want to see first picked. Kai'Sa first picked. That has not failed them once yet. And, I mean, they've lost every game with it, but it's been a strong competitor in every game. And I hope they can continue that. And we'll be waiting here. As we get the lobby up and running here, and I'll do the same thing with the pick and ban phase. I'll put it up on the screen for everyone here. Shouldn't be that long. I think it's at most a 5-minute. And this is going to have to be deal or no deal here, because if it's a best of 3, and if Butler loses here, they're not going to be able to continue on. Let's look at this here. Well, that's blurry, but we'll take it. Butler down a game, Memphis up a game. Best out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. As we get set up here, I don't think they're going to change their jungler. I don't think they're going to put Thicken. I think they're going to keep MG out because he's consistently played a great game. And let's see if I can... Does it show up in match history? No. Okay, see if we can guess the team comp. Psy on top lane, we've already talked about, easy peasy. Mid lane, I want to see Morgana. I hope they don't ban it out again. If they do ban it out again, I don't want to see Zilean. I want to see something different. I want to see Talia, maybe. Gonna be the same code here. Didn't get about there. We are, and we're gonna be setting up here. Looks like all the players from Memphis are ready, and we're just bringing in the players from Butler. Back to what I was doing. Jungle, I really like the Olaf. I don't think they can get away with it twice because I think they'll be more prepared for it. They know it's a good pick. I wouldn't mind seeing it again, but if not, I think I'd want the Xin Zhao back or a Jax. No, I'd want the Xin Zhao. I want the Xin Zhao jungle. Actually, top Scion, jungle Skarner. I want the Alistar support, but if we have to go Nautilus again, I don't think that was bad. And if we can first pick Kai'Sa, perfect. If we can't, I hope we can pick up Draven, and if not, I want to see Twitch. I think it'll be a little bit more successful. Let's see what they're going to do this time. the teams were, even though it was a little bit of a decisive victory, the teams were evenly matched. We could see where the issue was coming from. It happened to be just a strategy. I think going head-to-head again here, I see a little bit different. Butler readied up here, waiting for the ready up from Memphis. The waiting game, always fun. 9:22. It's gonna be a long one. Hopefully we can send it into game 3 here. And there's, oh. Yeah. I'm gonna have to recall Ben in a little bit here. Guys, in Pro Draft, I didn't see the link. I don't see the link either. So we'll get the link for the Pro Draft here in a second, and I should be able to pull that up. It's in your Discord. No. We need the link. There we go. There we go, and we are in the Pro Draft here. I can pull this bad boy up for everyone. Oh. And here we are. I already got it. NPPN, no problem. I don't know what PN means. Hopefully says it's Pretty Nate. We'll go with that. Pretty Nathan. Oh, he's too kind. Doesn't even know our name, but we'll say that. Let's R up here. Let's see this. Let's see what we have here for the draft. This is much better. We don't have to remake this time. But then we're just going to have to redraft. And we're going to have a 3-minute delay again. But we'll get Ben in here, and it'll be a little bit better. Won't have to talk to ourselves as much. Or in this case, listen to me talk to myself. The rambling of a crazy man. Yes? He says they have a different strategy for round 2. I think they should keep their bans the same. I think they banned the right players or the right champions because they didn't play against anyone that destroyed them. I wouldn't be surprised to see an insta-ban on Kai'Sa and Aatrox to the respective teams. Aatrox getting banned out, make it a little bit easier for Butler. Kai'Sa getting banned out, make it a lot easier for Memphis. And we are started here. Ban on Draven. Really? They don't want to see the Draven. They're going to ban Pyke again. I think that's a good ban. Again, if we see the same bans, it's not disappointing. I think if we see the same bans again, it's going to be in Butler's favor. I'd switch out one of them for a ban on Aatrox, though. Seems to be something that the other player is confident on, and our top just isn't confident enough to be put up against that. Ban on Pyke. Nope. I think that's supposed to be a Pyke ban. Yep, it is supposed to be a Pyke ban. Having a little bit of trouble. Some hearts coming out. The Alistar ban. Okay, looks like they're gonna ban the same things maybe. Which I don't blame them. Surprised not the Kai'Sa ban. I guess they're not really afraid of it, but I think they should be. Morgana ban. Ugh, Morgana ban. We're not going to see her. Disappointing. Aatrox ban. There we go. Butler definitely focusing that one top lane. Don't want to see that again. Deal with it another time. The Braum pick again. Standard bot lane. I don't think it paid off enough for them last time. I don't think it was that good of an investment. I think we were able to outplay it, so I like seeing that coming from them. In terms of winning, though, they probably could have switched that up. Braum's not a bad champ, but he didn't... His ult was useful, but it still ended in most of his team getting smashed. Olaf, jungle, I'm happy with that. I'm going to be very curious for this top pick. I'm assuming they're going to pick Kai'Sa next. they're not first picking Kai'Sa, and they're gonna go for something else in the bot lane. But the Draven's banned out, so I don't know what else they would go. The Nautilus, they want to keep that. They liked it. They saw it got played. They're comfortable with it. Okay. Second pick from Memphis here. Okay, Urgot being hovered right now. Are they gonna land that in as the final solution here in the bot lane? That's gonna be what they push with the Urgot. That's gonna be how they solve the equation. It's gonna be what they turn into the teacher, the Urgot. Okay, well, definitely throws a wrench in any plans Butler had having to play around that. The Trundle again, I like to see because the Olaf is gonna put the pipes to that Trundle. The Scion top lane. I salute you, sir. I like your Scion. I like the way you play it. I think it's your best champion played right now. You're most comfortable on it. And I can't imagine... I'm assuming Urgot 80 carry. If we see another 80 carry come out, then I think the Scion wins that top lane. Although that is going to be one he's not played against a lot, so he might not be as comfortable with it. Zillion getting banned out. They didn't like the Zillion. I like that. I respect that. That's going to throw Mac for a loop here. He might go Orianna. If he goes Orianna, no, he's got something up his sleeve. He's got something up his sleeve. I've watched his streams. We know there's some trickery about. He's about to pull something hard out. He's got... Been hiding that one in the deck for a while. Hopefully. Just realized that I don't have webcam on, so you didn't see that. I pulled a deck of cards out of my back pocket and pulled a card out. I mean, I mimed it, but that was what should have been seen. Galio coming out. I don't know why they're banning that. I don't think anyone plays that on Butler. I guess I guess they're out of bans. They're just like, well, whatever. Still, I'm curious to see what Memphis's team comp is. The bot lane pick. They don't see a ban on Kai'Sa, so they think they're going to get outplayed by Kai'Sa. Twisted Fate mid lane. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got a game here today. Oops. Nope, that's supposed to be Jinx. Woo! Butler, they don't need to work on drafting. They need to work on clicking the right things. There's a giant spider in my room. Oh my god. It's up on the ceiling, though. I'm not going to kill it. Well, that's terrifying. Azir. Okay, they didn't ban the Azir this time. They went with the LeBlanc Lucian. The Azir comes out. I don't know how well that's going to do. That'll be interesting. That spider's really big. Oh, my God. Jesus. Huh. And they're going to pick the Kai'Sa. I mean, we know the Jinx is going to be there instead. They're going to pick the Kai'Sa into the Jinx. They'll have the Braum. Ooh. That's mid lane Malthazar. I've seen him play before. I've seen him play the Malzahar on the stream. I actually like that. That's going to be our teams. They're gonna have to lock that in. I can't imagine him playing anything else. Talia, maybe. Talia? Feliz Navidad. Doesn't matter. Yep, there it is. And there is your team, respectively. Minus the Twisted Fate will be Jinx. And I think we're ready here. Let's get on into it. I mean, we know that's going to be the picks anyways, but... It's a very big spider. Oh my god. Okay, Ben's going to get in here and I'm going to then kill that. Nothing special here.
Draven out.
Let's see here, make sure. Get the call here. Oh, can't let you see my Discord. Too famous for that. It's getting closer. Okay. He'll be there in a minute, so we're just gonna let that ring out and he'll join in his own time. Okay, it's gonna be what we saw. Nothing special here. Nothing exciting. Good old-fashioned fun.
You too will be judged.
So we know the Urgot is going to be top lane. I don't know how Sion plays into this. Here's my thought. He plays a great Sion. But how many times do you go, oh yeah, an Urgot, another one, top lane, running teleport. Trundle again going mid, or Trundle again going jungle. Azir mid, now that's what I'm curious to see, especially the Malzahar into it. I think Butler has the advantage on that pick, but this could just be a really good Azir. Barrier, so he knows he's going to have to go all in on these fights. A teleport, Malzahar. We see Mac play a lot of teleport there, so we can assist his team. Especially on objectives, I like it. We see the bans, we see this, da-da-da. Nothing crazy here. Very professional here. And remember that Twisted Fate is going to be a Jinx, which means they're going to be playing this one for very late game. They're going to have to hold on here. They got pushed early last time. I like the idea of them playing for late game here. I worry because the Azir gets strong late game. I think that might be a thorn here, but they didn't ban it out. I mean, it was 4th picked, so. And there's the Nautilus. Beautiful. Teleport on 2 of them. This time, no teleport mid lane for the Azir. They're going to have Urgot with the only one teleport. While Malzahar and Sion have 2 teleport, we could see the split push into teleporting into objectives. See the loadouts being chosen here. You know that I think about it, I saw this spider about a week ago and I wasn't able to kill it. It was up on a wall. I smacked it, it disappeared. It was too fast. It blends in with the carpet. I think I got this son of a bitch now. He's taunting me up there. He's not moving. Can he see me? Anyways. Hey.
Alright, what's up?
I like it a lot. I have to kill a spider in my room.
Okay.
It's big. It's up there on the ceiling. I mean, I've been chatting about it, so I like the pick. When we get back, I'll talk about Urgot. I gotta kill this thing. It's gonna scare the hell out of me.
Okay.
BRB. I don't know how I do this. Ooh. How'd you know he said
Some brutal spider killing over there.
that? Okay. Sorry about that. That was big, and he did not go down in one hit either.
Jesus.
Whew. Oh.
Alright. So we're looking at
An Urgot top lane.
yeah.
Did you expect
we
it?
didn't necessarily. So when I scouted their top laner, Aatrox and Urgot were the 2 things I expected. So I mean, it's not off whatever I was expecting, you know. And what's up?
Are you afraid of the Azir though?
Yes, absolutely. The Azir matchup, it's his best champion, so we banned it last game, but we had to make the trade-off with Azir over Aatrox. Whether we wanted that Aatrox to be smashing our top laner, or whether we give them Azir.
Here's my worry. You're gonna pull it into the late game, I assume. You got a Jinx. You're gonna have to pull this one in the late game.
Absolutely.
That Azir is gonna get stronger as the game goes on.
Yep.
He is by no means early.
No, we
I-
want. We're putting a lot of. Again, same thing as last time. We're putting a lot of eggs in this bot lane basket.
I like it though. I like Jinx against Kai'Sa.
Kai'Sa, there were some speculations that he wasn't going to play Kai'Sa, but I guaranteed that he was going to play Kai'Sa, and they pulled it out. So we were looking for this matchup where we were playing something bot lane. We wanted the Draven, but they banned that out first.
Smart.
And then so we tried for the counter pick, but we had to pull out the Jinx instead, and they picked Kai'Sa. So right now we're looking towards seeing this mid lane matchup because Azir we don't really want. We definitely don't want him to get ahead. And then this Malzahar, I mean, he's an ult bot. That's what he's gonna be looking to do. Setting up picks, setting up kills for this Jinx and Olaf to be racking up objectives.
I like the double teleport once again. I like seeing top and mid on teleport because they use their teleports really effectively. And we've seen it in every game. Even when they lose, they're always an effective teleport. I think we had one canceled teleport since I've seen them.
Yeah, so we're loading in here.
Yeah.
Riot taking its free time.
Gotta love it.
Small indie company.
Oh yeah. less than 100 workers. No phone support. All done online. Beautiful. I mean, we definitely win the skin fight, if that counts for anything. The Urgot top though. I love the boss's Scion. I like watching it. I enjoy seeing it played. He plays a really good Scion. But this is one where it's, it's like he's gonna have to do what he does best on Scion and just sit there and hold.
I have to check whether my recording worked last game.
Bless it if it does. But this is
I
it for.
really hope so.
This is it for Butler. They got to win this because it's best of 3 here. They got to send us into the 3rd game.
Yeah, so we need to go to game 3 to make to get that W this game.
And then I don't believe we play Thursday. I think the way it works is it's weekly, but you either play Tuesday or Thursday, unless they do double headers. But I was looking at the schedule and it was I guess they're streaming some games too through their Dark Star stream. It is the Dark Star Cup for anyone tuning in. It should say that in the title. And this is going to be Memphis against Butler. We're going to get rid of this thing here so you don't have to see this all game.
Alright, so let's see. How we looking?
I'm at
Nice.
2, 3.
All right.
What are you
4,
at? 5, 6. Beautiful.
Alright, let's get the scoreboard up.
And this is, I mean, we see the shard. We see, not anything too crazy. What's the one for gold again? A little button for it. Oh, C does stuff too. This is cool. I'm slowly learning the UI.
Alright, 5-point start.
Again, both teams matching. This
Again, we see this slight discrepancy where we have their jungler is starting top side. You know that because he's on the top side. Unless he's running, unless he goes to run all the way towards his red afterwards. Usually you see sometimes you see the jungler start running to one side, throwing a ward, and then running all the way onto the other side to throw people off. But they see, I don't know if they saw that trundle or not.
a little bit of banter coming out of the team. You love to see that. No chat last game, but a little chat this game. Both teams seem pretty comfortable playing against each other, seem loose. It doesn't seem like any team is making mistakes. I don't think Urgot's going to do this well this game, because last game he won because he was on Aatrox. I don't think he made smarter decisions. We saw him pull himself out of lane. We saw him just play really sloppy.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see how this Urgot plays.
I mean, that's the first place I'm at right now. I also love the name, Alpha Fredo.
Alright, so very heavy push from Scion, throwing out the full charge.
He wants to shove this into the tower.
Oh, but he's gonna miss some CS. Nice. Bot lane pushing in early, getting that early level 2.
Yeah.
Actually, Scion came away with 1 CS ahead.
Are you serious? Oh, he is. He's 1 CS ahead, but he did use a potion. But that's fine, because
Yeah, see, notice
using
how,
his skills effectively.
notice how the Urgot just takes free poke against the Scion when he goes to charge up.
But still, Scion winning the trade.
I'm worried to see this, oh!
Early. Seems like Trundle's going to go for an early gank bot lane. They're pushing in real hard with that Jinx and outplaying this Kaisa.
Oh my goodness, that damage.
Oh, but the Trundle's coming in. The Trundle's coming in, and they don't spot this, but they're going
to flash
out.
out.
Yeah. Double flash. I don't think Nautilus needed to flash.
Yeah.
He needed to do the opposite, in fact. He needed to stay there. And
They didn't have any, I don't think they saw that.
Ooh. They did not see that at all. That's just a lack of vision. That is a good start, especially with another Infernal Drake as our first dragon, once again.
Level 2 game.
He's going mid, Malzahar. Oh, Malzahar sees it, though. He has the ward down.
Too.
Trundle's going to play it smart, though. Scion top lane, though.
Yeah, Scion taking a lot of beating.
That not broken at all. Look at the damage coming out. But he's going to keep shoving this wave. He's not going to falter here. He's holding ground.
Olaf coming top to take his Krugs.
He's got the biscuit, so he's got a little bit of sustainability here.
This is Azir really bullying our Malzahar.
I mean, it is a one trick, but even so, he's keeping up in CS, but he's 2 pots down.
Alright, Mal's gonna have to back here.
Butler Esports.
Our bot lane pushing in again.
Thank you, Butler Esports, for answering my question in the chat. It's going to be occasionally both Tuesday and Thursday, but not this week. So this just happens to be.
Most days it will be Tuesday. When it is Thursday, we will make that announcement.
Perfect. I know it's just fortunate I'm able to make every single one. I didn't have to change my schedule at all. He's like, can you do 8 o'clock? I was like, class gets out at 7. I'll be there. Gotta love that.
Urgot.
Oh, that is
a lot of
very
damage
strong. Even so, Scion just bolstering through it. Gone are the days of the banner, but Malzahar holding mid. Azir playing as we thought he'd play as one champ. In bot lane. Down.
Oh. Trundle coming up.
Trundle, but Olaf's there as well, so they're going to part their ways there. No one wants to pick a fight yet. No one wants to be the one to die this early.
It really comes down to playmaking for Butler.
Yeah. They seem to
what can we
outplay
do
me.
with this Malzahar mid? And I'm wondering. So notice how the Malzahar took Airy instead of Predator, which is what most pros take, because it allows you to just roam really well with that ultimate on Malzahar.
So he has to know that he's going to be using this in a team fight instead of instead of running around, he's gonna have to hold this Azir here. He's a little bit he's cautious of the Azir, and I think he's right to be.
Oh, wow!
Bot lane getting caught out again. That Kai'Sa's so strong. Not looking good for bot lane.
Yeah.
This might be. I mean, in the first game, the gamble paid off. This might just be, time that it doesn't.
Just getting caught by that Braum.
It's so devastating.
Oh, dude. Once this Urgot hits 6, he's just going to be able to ult you right there.
Scion, yeah. Having to go back here.
He's going to have to
level
burn
6.
teleport. Oh, no!
Oh, that is not.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Well, and so far an early lead going over to Memphis, but we've seen Butler play from behind before, and we've seen him play well from behind.
Honestly, it's micro. That's what we're lacking in.
The macro's beautiful. The team fights are beautiful. I mean, we saw it last game. Even from behind, they were what? A couple 7,000 gold behind, and they were able to take the first part of team fights up until the Aatrox got there.
Yeah. The Aatrox coming into the back line.
And we know it's going to have to be pulled out to late game. They got to be more cautious of the fact that they need to not be making as many plays right now, and they just need to be focusing maybe a little bit more on farming and just keeping safe. Use that Olaf defensively, which is...
So
we're
really shoving in this bot lane.
And is that the call to make here? What do you think? Is that the right...
They need to keep priority mid or bot lane to make sure this Trundle's not sitting on that dragon.
Yeah. Because, I mean, that is going to be another... It's very poor luck to have Infernal be first 2 games in a row.
Especially when you're down when you're focusing towards a more late game
Yeah.
competition and you don't have that fighting power.
So it's
contest.
gonna have to be. Although the Azir as well isn't gonna be as useful, I don't think, as the Malzahar early. I mean, he's gonna eventually surpass him, but for right now, Malzahar's even up a level right now, playing this very well.
All right.
Scion top
This
lane.
Jinx is still level 4 to the level 6 Kaisa. That's very bad.
Yeah, and it's just because of the punishment. CS is rough here. A full boots difference and a. Oh, I didn't even see the Doran's ring. Trundle going bot lane again. Is he gonna
Urgot.
get him? Urgot punishing. Oh,
Yeah.
There's 2 fights going on here.
Trundle coming down. Nice flash.
Yeah, beautiful. How they're gonna get out of there? Ooh.
Respecting that.
They fell to it once. They got to be careful of it again.
Oh, Trundle. Okay. I say they might have gone for that dive.
Urgot sitting and waiting in the bush for dinner to come to him because he knows he can bully.
Malzahar coming down.
Oh, they see the.
They know he's
the,
there.
Yeah, they know he's there. They can punish this. Malzahar's level 7. He's got a
They
lot
see
up.
they see Malzahar.
They're gonna scare him away though.
Malzahar's gonna run right past this pink, and Trundle's right behind him.
And Azir is gonna.
Oh,
Is he gonna have to
Okay.
flat? That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Olaf going in on this.
Oh, he's fighting him. Oh, they're doing a lot of
Oh,
damage,
right
but the
before
Urgot is
his
so
ult.
strong, and there we go.
Okay, here's where they go for this
Dragon.
Infernal Drake. I don't think we can fight this. We don't have mid priority.
And jungle's top lane. I think they get this.
Yeah.
Which definitely
We're
not a
just gonna
trade we
have to-
want to take, but I
Butler's
guess.
just gonna have to give this up.
But then again, in the last game, they got 2 of the Drakes, and they still lost. So maybe, just if it gets late enough in the game, Jinx will be able to pull out some damage here. Playing very cautiously, and I don't think that's wrong. They're only 1,000 down right now, which it's not great, but for losing Drake and all that, it's just gonna have to be. It's gonna be a very cautious game. They're just gonna have to bide their time, hold objectives, in terms of towers, the longest they can. But I don't think they can. Like, what is our next dragon here? Oh, it's same thing.
The ultimate coming down.
Oh, Malzahar putting in damage on that Azir.
Not quite enough damage.
I bet he's thinking to himself right now, Ignite would be real nice.
I don't think he's gonna back here. He can stay with his corrupting potion.
How many he's got? Oh, he's got 1, but I mean that was a lot of damage on Malzahar, and
Trundle's coming up. They don't know. He doesn't know.
he doesn't know Trundle's there. and
Azir
he's-
has all summoners. Yeah, here he goes. TP coming in.
Oh, and Olaf getting there fast. He was waiting for that TP canceled, and Olaf is just gonna keep
Oh,
running. Oh,
he's gonna take him down.
He's gonna put down Trundle, right in the grave. That was beautiful.
Very nice.
MGL.
I like the roam from bot lane coming up too.
MGL once again dominating. I really think he's become a serious force on the team. I mean, even last game, he'll just go in and just start clapping. It's beautiful. Comfortable on Olaf. The other team plays him against Olaf. We have Urgot going against Scion top lane, trading once again. A very boring lane. Not as exciting as we were hoping.
Yeah, so we're looking at still bot lane down quite a bit. Top lane not nearly down as much as
Last game.
yeah, not nearly as bad as last game. Braum ulti missing.
Wasted, but can they make a play off it? Can they get Olaf down quick enough, or are they just going to say, let's just take time to
I'm
farm
not
up?
sure.
They are down
They
and
just-
farm.
Oh, that's really
Kaisa.
Kaisa just took. Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
Braum jumping in
Oh,
front.
Braum playing that very well.
Yeah, I think they might have to give up this bot turret.
Azir's going to be given blue here. It's going to make it very hard on the Malzahar. Because I don't think they should give the Malzahar blue. I think they should give it to the Olaf. So I think he's just going to have to wait this blue out. Back in here, a little bit of a scuffle bot lane. I don't think Butler is in a good
Oh,
spot to
Scion
fight
ulti.
this. Going in.
Olaf
Ooh.
coming in, popping Predator.
And he's gone. He's fast.
Wow.
Oh, he runs there
He's dead.
so fast. He's
They should get this.
absolutely deleted. Beautiful play again. And they're
Very
going to give it
nice.
to the Scion. I think that's a good idea.
They can go for top tower? No?
No,
Okay.
they're going to go for Rift Herald.
Wow.
That's
Nobody clears that pick either.
No, that's beautiful.
They know they're on Rift.
Yeah, they just gave that up. But
So
there's nothing they can do.
they're gonna go for the trade bot lane. Trundle's
try to
coming
take
down
tower.
for a tower dive. They see him,
But they've got the ward there.
and they're gonna trade tower for. They're gonna trade first tower for Rift
Rift
Herald.
Herald. Honestly, it could be if they use Rift Herald well, it's a good position to be in because they're gonna go for top tower. It looks like
I wouldn't use.
Rift on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't use Rift. Okay.
They're gonna go for it.
Yeah, they're gonna use Rift on top turret.
They think they can get 2. I think they're gonna go for 2 here.
I don't think so. Brahm's coming up.
There's only right now it's just Urgot,
Yeah, they're gonna give
though.
it up.
They're gonna
Okay,
give
so
it up.
mid.
They're gonna pull away. They,
Looks like they're gonna go for mid turret here.
yeah, Urgot's gonna delete that.
Oh, Nautilus ulti coming out.
He's gonna catch the Trundle. Malzahar using his ulti, suppressing. Jinx is in here to do some damage.
Trundle going down.
Getting a kill here.
So mid turret, half health.
Ooh.
I don't think they can keep pressing here. There's 4 mid.
No, they're gonna want to back off. All in all, a really good set of play there.
Mhm.
That was a good
Taking
catch
out the
by
Trundle,
Nautilus.
saving the mid turret.
Nautilus ult once again being extremely useful, and this Malzahar ult. I mean, he's down 20 in CS, but he's got a kill and an assist over Azir. Azir is not going to be useful, I don't think, for a while here. They're not going to be able to kill him, but we'll see where this goes.
Yeah, Azir's gonna be able to pick up his first item here on this back.
And that is going to be the start of things getting scary.
Alright, so Braum getting in extremely deep wards. Notice how the
Ooh.
entire top side is warded.
Yeah.
And they have some good wards in our jungle on the bot side too.
Definitely playing Vision way different this game.
Um,
And our Vision is very restricted.
yeah,
we-
notice these pink wards not being placed.
Oh, Nautilus getting
Oh,
caught.
the ultimate coming down.
Nautilus almost being
Malzahar?
Malzahar's about to get sandwiched.
Ooh, nice flash, but he's up against Braum here.
Yeah, Brahm's gonna be real blocky. I think he. Oh,
Olaf's right here. Azir flash.
oh, they're gonna try to bust down Malzahar before Olaf gets there, and they're gonna have it work, but
Ooh,
stops that. Very disappointed from
that
Olaf.
was so close.
Now the rest of the team is there, but I mean they really
Jinx
need to
ulti not connecting.
step their vision up here. It's very one-sided vision right now, especially with this Mountain Drake coming up.
Yeah.
They don't want to give this up.
They're probably going to be able to get that on. Looks like they're just going to go for it.
Yeah. Olaf caught in top, clears red.
It's
and
Jinx,
he's gonna
they
be caught.
can't do anything. She has to flash. Yeah, so they're going to give up Drake and a lot of pressure.
And surprising, this game looking right now a little bit weaker than last game, but they're just waiting here. They're buying their time until they can get Jinx to a very strong point, and hopefully they can last that long.
Honestly, they just need Jinx to be doing damage.
Second she
He
starts
hasn't gotten Stormrazor yet.
Oh, they're gonna
Kai'Sa's
go for
Kai'Sa's
Sion.
up almost 2.
Flashing onto Sion. Flashing onto Sion. Trundle running in as well, but I think Sion's just too big.
Oh, he got hit by the ultimate.
Oh.
He's out. He's out.
Yeah. A good escape. Especially because they're going to get collapsed on.
Oh.
Malzahar's going to go look for the kill
Olaf.
there.
Yeah, Malzahar. Sion can go back
Suppressing
in.
him.
They're gonna pick up Trundle here.
And they're going to pick up Urgot as well.
Well, Urgot got the execute,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Disappointing. But still, pick up on Trundle. And it's going to
Ooh.
Malzahar.
Jinx pick up a kill.
Maybe if she can get to him, she can get to
not
them.
quite. Oh, hold on. Having to pop his ult. Kai'Sa. Swap to that. Okay.
Kai'Sa versus Jinx, and Kai'Sa having the lead right now, especially the level. But as the team comes in here, they're going to scare her off. If Nautilus can get a nice hook here, they can change this. Oh, good.
She's too fast.
Yeah. Good use of the Braum skill, too.
Yeah, this Kai'Sa's just so far ahead of their Jinx.
It's a matter of waiting right now. Spectre's Cowl coming out of Olaf, paying respect to the fact that Azir is going to be very powerful. Looks like they're going to be backing here and trying to set something up.
So the Sion, surprisingly, very decent. We have so Sion and Olaf doing very well into their top jungle.
Yeah. All in all, while the investment's not bot lane,
Yeah.
the top lane investment on the Urgot and Trundle is not really paying off for anyone.
Our safer picks are doing exactly what we need them to do, but our damage sources are lacking in bot lane.
And that's just a matter of time right now, I think.
And
And Storm Razor finally picked up by Jinx, and that's going to be a big change here.
We're still gonna need another item or two onto Jinx. We still need that Runons, or even Rapid Fire.
Let's hope they can buy the time for it. Vision looking a lot better, but then again, going right back to
All our
Memphis.
vision is defensive. We have some of it in the river warded up towards top side, but other than that, we have Sion pushing, but he has TP up in a little bit. They're gonna get top tower for free here.
Yeah. And that's the fault of defensive wards. You can't see when people start to group. But for keeping alive right
they
now,
might be able to get a pick onto the Trundle here.
they're gonna.
They see
Oh, he's played so cautiously, and then
Olaf has to burn that ultimate again.
he knows that the Jinx isn't gonna be as strong as the Kai'Sa there. Sion though, making his way up,
Urgot moving up.
following into Urgot as they try to go up here to their teams. Sion
Coming up from behind. They see
not
him.
using. They're gonna jump right onto him, but he's so big.
Hits that ultimate onto Kai'Sa. He's gonna go down so fast.
That's so much damage coming from her. And
Oh
the red
my
health bars
goodness.
just start to disappear on the screen. There's the double kill for Urgot.
They just have so much damage. They're gonna pick up another kill here.
Nice, let's fucking go.
All right, what went wrong there? We had Sion coming in from behind, getting an ultimate
Okay,
off.
I gotta. Sorry about. I apologize there on the stream. Oops. I had to go out there.
Check. Nope, you're flash.
Sion TP coming in.
Actually,
Baron's up in 15.
fine, fast.
It's gonna be an interesting fight here. And you know what the other thing is though? It's Infernal up in 120.
Yeah, so they're just gonna be. Baron's up now. Infernal's up in. Is it another Infernal?
Yeah.
No, it's a Cloud Drake.
It's not? Oh, no. I got thrown off by the picture. Cloud Drake,
Yeah.
that's not really,
That's not something you want to contest.
no. That's not...
If there's too much of a difference.
I think that's what they... Oh, but we start to see it here.
All right.
The greed...
So, setting up- we need to set up this vision around Baron.
really don't have... I mean,
Yeah, we don't have any right now. Clearing all that vision.
we have
Braum
no idea.
getting caught out a little bit. He's gonna have to use this blast cone.
Good use of it. Urgot bot lane with teleport. Sion's
Careful.
teleport down. Malzahar teleport down. They really need vision right now. They have no idea.
Urgot has teleport, so Sion can't just go bot lane.
No. They're going to have to stay here, which means they're going to have to make the investment to either jump on them. And that's what... Ooh, Urgot going back, though? They're going to elect not to fight this. They have an advantage right now in terms of items.
Interesting. They're gonna give up. Oh, flash ult from the Malzahar.
Oh, what?
Azir just gonna go down super
Teleporting.
quick.
Teleporting
And
for
they're gonna
Urgot,
get this
though. But that was really well played. Wow. I don't know what
And then they're gonna collapse onto Urgot.
Urgot jumps
Okay.
right in the middle. He thinks he's strong enough. He's gonna go for the Jinx, and she just might not be strong.
They're
But
just gonna
she's...
rush to mid. They need to back out. Careful, watch Dragon.
I am not sure what Memphis just did there. I don't know what the thought behind
Really
that was.
good, really great engage by the Malzahar onto the Azir, and then the Sion ultimate just condemned him to death.
Yeah.
And then that Urgot teleport was just, I don't know what that
They're
was.
gonna trade. Baron's gonna start though. Kai'Sa's gonna start Baron.
Oh, they're on Baron, yeah.
Whoa! And there's no teleports coming in, so do
That's
they know
a very,
about this?
very fast
They have
Baron.
no idea. They have no idea that they're on Baron.
That's terrible.
Olaf making his way,
We're
though.
moving up.
They got to get there fast.
Oh, he fucking got it!
He got it! He stole it! With the flash
Holy shit!
on the dot. Not a second to spare.
He just went in. They had
Oh,
no
and
vision.
all 4 members are alive to get it too.
That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
This kid's smurfing.
He has to be. Where's his real account? That was perfect. I mean, to the second.
MVP, dude.
To the second.
No, I'm going back.
Got her flash.
That was incredible.
It gets down to less than 300 health.
We'll watch that again real quick.
They have no vision whatsoever. Olaf
They have
comes
no
up.
idea it's happening.
Oh, he throws a pink flash. Immediate.
Olaf runs his way up
Flash
here.
immediate smite.
Whoa.
Trundle wasn't
Steals
even
it right away.
Did Trundle?
I don't think Trundle
Okay,
even...
he smited. I'm trying to watch this.
Pull off it.
So they take it down. .500 health, flash, smite. And Trundle smites the Olaf after the Baron goes down. Wow. Okay.
You
Back
gotta...
in real time.
Yeah, you gotta be upset with that. That was insane. That is not what you want when you're ahead by that
Alright.
much. And
Now
that
what
just,
is Butler doing with this Baron?
They know they gotta go mid, right? They gotta siege mid, or they don't have enough time to wait for the teleports to split. They've got to siege mid as a team. Their lanes are pushing. Sion's gonna try to push out mid or bot, but he's. I mean, they gotta group up as a team because I can't imagine them.
Urgot still with the team. I honestly they don't have enough damage to
Yeah, they don't really. They stopped them from getting Baron, which is the best case scenario.
fantastic. Yeah.
Not as much as they now need to. They don't need to force themselves to use it. They can stay alive.
It gives them a little breathing room for getting back into this game.
And
they're still down
2 items
one,
though out of Jinx.
They're down 1k gold, 1 turret, 2 Drakes, but you know, I mean, still, I think they're still in this.
I really do too. I mean, that was. I think Olaf. As I said before, MGL is an unsung hero of Butler Esports. The man consistently performs.
Sion is taking a beating, but still not doing. He's not taking.
No, he's at that point now where Urgot may be
Wow,
stronger.
Trundle going really low here. Trundle's gonna go down to the Jinx.
Wow! Without Urgot, you can see their team just fold here. Azir
Insane.
goes in. Oh,
Your ult.
Jinx got to do some damage here. Jinx has to take out the Azir.
Oh, that's it.
That
Wow.
is the worst way to have that happen. The Azir making a wonderful play there.
Yeah, that is Azir ultimate.
But it doesn't put them that much. They're still not as
They're
far
gonna
as
lose.
ahead.
They're gonna lose mid turret. Maybe even inhibitor turret. But they're. I mean,
They're gonna
that's
lose.
that is really bad. But they have Sion with Baron here.
As long as he doesn't die, but that's a lot coming down on him, and he's
You
half
should
health
be
right now.
Very careful here.
I think he should back out and let him take inhib. And
Now he's dead.
yep.
He walked too close.
Oh. Yep. He could get
Kai'Sa
the
flash.
Urgot. Nope. He runs back to base. I don't know what the. A little bit of a misclick there by him, but the teleport. What? I don't know what that was.
Now he's gonna die to Trundle. Nope.
He's gonna die to someone. He's gonna
Um,
flash.
Okay.
That
okay.
was kind of a mistake. I don't know what the thought process behind that was. Even if he does teleport in, let's say, where does he go?
Yeah, that was like, I don't know. That was way too deep into their jungle.
Right?
He just ran into Trundle.
Was he? He sees it's warded, right? Like they can see the. I don't know what. I hopefully get to interview him afterwards and find out. That's gonna be a question for sure. The plan behind the teleport of the year, and now his teleport's down, and all they have it on is Sion.
All right, so
Quicksilver Sash coming out of Urgot. Smart item to buy there, and Jinx. It's just
yeah, this Kai'Sa has not gone down yet.
8-0. Jinx needs to be the one to kill Kai'Sa because then that's gold, and she needs that.
It came down to that last fight at their mid turret. That Azir ult just
so strong.
Completely destroyed them.
And Azir is only going to get stronger here. Malzahar, I think they need to focus Azir. Oh, at the same time, they got to. Where do they use the Malzahar ult? Do they use it on Kai'Sa and take out that 8-0 damage source? Because everyone else is gonna fold under that.
I mean, if they can get that close, yes, absolutely. She doesn't have a QSS.
There's no way she gets out of it.
There's no Mikhails onto the Braum. I mean, it's a 100% ult.
If they can't get it on Kai'Sa, though, is Azir the next choice? Or do they stop a tank so that the front line doesn't get dove on?
They really have to worry about how many abilities they have on blue side.
Oh, they don't see him. They don't see him here. They don't see him here. Yep, there's 4 of them.
Malzahar is going to go down here.
Just as soon as he spawned again, he's going to use the Zhonya's. Almost a waste of it. The feels bad should be coming out of Luke right about then. Because that's 2 deaths in a row you don't want to take.
Yeah.
Not over, though. And that's another Inferno going to Memphis, though.
I think that seals the fate.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's double the kills.
A few minutes ago, when they had Baron, Butler had a chance.
I don't think they have it anymore. Yeah. Even with... they've got Armor Pen from the Jinx, but look at that.
Damage.
Look at that. You can't buy that in the store.
He's gonna go
that's
down.
A homegrown farm right there. And there's just the Kai'Sa showing the dominance, the 10-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just gonna finish out here.
Beautiful try there, though. Yeah.
We were holding on and we had a way back.
Kai'Sa going low, but not enough alive. Yeah. Oh, Urgot's down.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Jinx doing a lot of damage. Jinx doing...
That ultimate just doesn't... Okay. Okay.
Oh, Jinx sitting in range, though.
Yikes. Azir doing so much damage.
Azir showing why he waits for a little bit. They had 224 CS and 5 kills. He's got enough damage. And the Dark Seal with 30 ability power. That's the GG. Yeah. I can't. GG.
Yep. GG.
Butler playing well, but Memphis dominating.
We had a way back in,
and
that last fight with the Azir.
Not much you can do about that. We'll try to get Luke in here if we can, because that's best of 3, right? That should be game. That should be it.
That's it.
Only have to do 1 today. Yay! I'm not here till 10 o'clock. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, we are here till 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah! Wow, it's 10:09. Yikes. Okay, let's see if we can get Luke in here. Do you want to try to pull him in?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can actually do it.
Yeah, so just add him to the call.
Perfect.
I don't know how you do that. Oh, add friend. Maybe?
No, there's a way to do it. I know how to do this. Add friends to DM. It's a direct message. Where is the Renegade Mac? There you go.
There we go.
Picks up here.
Yo,
how's it going?
well, slightly disappointed we lost, but I think we played pretty well.
Honestly, you guys played really well in terms
Watch
of...
the echo a little bit here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go again, Ben.
You guys played really well in terms of like improving from last point, right? I mean, we had a solid composition both games, and we were running like specific strategies that we had prepared, and I mean, it all comes down to macro, and there were definitely some micro, or it comes down to what I meant to say micro. It comes down to some specific macro points, and then just one-on-one, like certain matchups. I mean, like individual kills and stuff like that. We were getting picked off, especially in that second game with bot lane.
Yeah, the biggest thing, like, overall macro and micro, like, we fixed a lot of our communication. Made quite a few important micro.
Is he
Am I
going
cutting
in
in
and
and
out for
out?
you, Ben? Yeah.
I have him muted because
Yeah,
he's
okay.
in my room.
This should be better.
Oh.
So I don't know what he sounds like to you.
He's coming in and out. That was what I was
Okay,
going to ask
this
you.
is better.
Because your top 3 things to work on from the last time you played with your team: communication, team fight synergy, draft. One by one, do you think you're more effective in communication?
Absolutely. We had clean like team fight calling. We were all focusing on the same targets. We had like a pre-existing strategy going in. We knew what our game plan was, and we were able to communicate how we were getting towards our game plan effectively, along with just a lot. We cleaned up a lot of the messiness in our comms and shortened it so we could say things more concise and clear and get more information across in the same amount of time. So I think that was definitely heavily improved on from last time.
Team fight synergy, we saw a lot of better fights out of the team.
Yeah.
Especially game 1.
Yeah, our team fight synergy was actually really, really clean. For example, like when I called, like I'm looking for a Zir mid and I just flash ulted him, I immediately had Hoffman flash ult on Nautilus and he was just locked down the entire time and we were able to get a huge advantage off that. And that's just like us talking beforehand and getting everything worked out and being on the same page. So I'm really happy with where our team fight synergy is and where we can go in the future with it, because if that's like 2 weeks into our season, we're already at like a cohesive unit. Like if we work on this more and more, where could we be in a few months, you know?
I really like to see it. I view final one, or at least for these 3, is this is gonna be an interesting one because we had some strats coming out here today. The draft. What'd you like?
Yeah.
What'd you not like? What do you not want to see again? What do you want to see more of?
So I think our drafts were really like, we thought of them ahead of time. We had comps planned out, and I thought they were really good comps to play. Like they had clear game plans. They were very synergistic. They played to a win con. The only problem was we didn't have a lot of practice on the picks because we haven't scrimmed as a team yet, like not in a tournament environment. So the only real practice we had on the hack room pick was me and our coach Ben. Well, yeah, going and a few 1v1s with our top laner and explaining the matchup to him, and he just wasn't ready for like a diamond player who had a jungler level 2 gank him, right? So he just didn't know what to do when he was behind in the matchup. But that comes with more experience, and the more flexibility we build into our picks over time, the better these draft scenarios will go, where we won't be worrying about the micro mistakes, and the draft will shine. Like, because I think we built better team comps both games. Like they just picked random stuff they were good at, and because they were good at it, they were able to like exploit some of like our shortcomings in practice on our specific champions. But in the future, when we have more practice, these like comps, which I think were really well built,
Yeah.
can really shine.
Yeah, our compositions both games were like phenomenal in terms of like having an actual strategy coming into it, compared to their strategy, which was pretty much just ban good stuff, pick strong stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we were sitting here watching, and we're a lot watching the team. You see everything fall into place, and you go, "This is not the same team. This is a different team. They're much better. They're playing everything at a lot cleaner level." Other than those little things, yeah. I mean, this was an excellent game. This was an excellent series, even though we lost. I mean, the
Yeah.
series was a good. It was a
A
good
good
series.
stepping stone to where we can go.
And I do have one last thing. The
Yeah.
teleport into Trundle.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, no, dude, I was so tilted in myself. I like straight apologized. I blew both my sums. I was like, guys, like normally you want to go for a flank play, but you don't want to go for a ward that far away. But like if we get that, we can get inhib if we win that fight. So I was thinking, let me port in and flash on the 80 carry who has like 100 health, or no, flash on the Urgot who has like 100 health and just kill him, and then like ult somebody else and wait for the team to get there because Kyle was predatoring and Andy had ghost, or no, ult, I don't know, something like that. But I just like poured it into a Trundle and killed myself and
Yeah.
wasted both thumbs and gave them a ton of tempo, and it was really bad.
Yeah,
So that was like a game losing play. That was really bad. That was more like me feeling like I had to like 1v5 when really teamwork goes way farther than 1v5ing. So I thought about a TP play, and a TP play would have been really good. That ward was just really too deep, and I went for it anyway. Yeah, it was bad.
I'm not 100% sure. Maybe even I'd say 65% sure. let's go with 65. I'm pretty sure you teleported on top of an enemy ward.
No, they did. There was two. There
Yeah,
were
there
both-
was a pink ward in
Yeah,
the
there was a
bush.
pink
Yeah.
ward in that bush, so they saw you coming a mile
Yeah,
away.
I didn't see the pink ward when I started the port. Once I got
Yikes.
there, I was like, oh shit, there's a pink ward.
Yeah, and Trundle was literally right there, and
Yeah,
you
he
had
was just
3
on
other
top of
members
me.
coming from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also had double spell shield, which made me confident just walking into them, but the
Yeah.
Trundle popped both of them with his pillar, so and then slowed me with his Q, so I was done.
Yeah, we
bad.
watched that and we were really curious to see what you were gonna do. But at least there was a
honestly,
plan.
I believed you guys had a running chance after that Baron steal.
That Baron
Yeah.
steal was
That Baron
amazing.
steal was
That Baron Seal was
straight
crazy.
smurfing.
I'm pretty sure Kyle did that like 2 other times last year. This kid's actually insane, like with Baron stealing and stuff. Like
He's
I
insane
don't
overall.
I don't understand the mindset of this man. He's like he
Dude,
wards
he ward-
immediately flash smites as soon as he
There
wards.
was no hesitation.
Yeah.
He ward flash smite in like half a second.
Kid's obviously smurfing. Like
And then
He's my
like,
MVP for both of these games.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, after that Baron steal, I think you guys that was the little
Whoa,
room of breathing
whoa.
that you had to get
Did
back
you
into
see
the
my
game.
zillion outplays in game 1?
Yeah,
Did
and-
you see that Aatrox?
And after I saw that, I said, you know what? He'd probably still be better on Morgana. That's all I said. That's all I said. It's like you play Zillion, it's great, but what's it done for you?
Well, we lost twice with it.
Yeah, play a
No,
support
but-
champ. You're the shot caller.
It came down to that last fight where you guys were at mid lane and the Azir flash ulted
Oh,
4 members
yeah.
into your
So
turret.
That was
clean.
nutty.
That was insane.
That was a
So,
beautiful play.
The one thing, Tommy did have flash, but I don't know if he was CC'd or something. Like, I remember him saying, like, I have flash, I can flash the Azir wall. So I was playing forward, but this dude just, like, had the cleanest Azir sec I have ever seen. Like, he went,
He
like, I
went-
dodged the first 2 with flashes.
Yeah, I'm
So I knew he could do it.
gonna slow mo that later.
Dude, that was nutty. Like, that's a game-winning play. That guy was nutty. He was
That-
really,
that-
really good at Azir.
I mean, he was by. I guarantee you one trick is there. That was.
No, yeah,
No, he is.
Yeah, he is.
That's insane. Well, at
Got
least.
like 170 games on Azir this season.
Oh,
Yeah, he has like 200
God.
last season, 200 season before. The thing is, Azir's terrible. Like his like win rate's super low because they balance him around pro play, and he's just super duper. Like,
I mean, if you're
understated.
well, it depends. If you're really good at Azir like that, you can still
yeah,
win.
that's true.
put in enough
Like,
games.
it's because he's one of those champions where you have this insane skill gap that nobody plays him. So when it inflates their score. So like you know their win rate's dog shit. It's like 43 or something like that. 43% win rate. Because when like normal players pick him up for what 20 games and they lose 19 of them, and then you have the one tricks who win 70% of their games though. Just because he is such like he's like this playmaking, like really strong AP mid.
Yeah, who has a good early game and a like great late game. His biggest problem is like
It's his skill.
Yeah, skill ceiling is insane.
Other than that, beautiful game today. Thank you for joining us for the interview.
Yeah.
I
Thank
think
you
with
for
that,
casting.
oh, it's always
Shout
fun.
out to my man, X Green 7. Is that what you go by on Twitter? I don't know.
No, so I'm changing my thing to Lavender from now on. But on
Okay.
Twitter, I just go by my name because that's what I'm most famous for. Nathan Lundquist at @Nathan_Noel on Twitter if you want to follow.
Yeah.
Hit your boy up. No, it
Shout
was
out.
absolutely fantastic. I loved it.
Yeah. Thank you for casting.
No problem. We're gonna end it right there. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you next Tuesday, I believe.
Next week.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.